recently watched the new movie If, so let's talk about it. So the film is about this girl and this guy who can see imaginary friends. So they pretty much team up to help these imaginary friends find new people. Because once the kids get older, they forget about their imaginary friends, so they need new kids who they can be friends with. And this film, it's a fun and nice imaginative film. It is directed by John Krasinski, and it stars Cailey, Fleming, and Ryan Reynolds, who both were great in this film. We get Ryan Reynolds pretty much being the grouchy guy, and we have Cailey Fleming who is pretty much full of hope. And she was phenomenal in this, and she's pretty much great in everything she's in. You know, she was great as young Sylvie in Loki, young Rey in The Force Awakens, and she was especially great in the later seasons of The Walking Dead as Judith Grimes. So it is great to see her in something else that is bigger. And Ryan Reynolds, classic Ryan Reynolds. He is funny as always. But with this film, he isn't really doing his typical Deadpool humor, which it works. And with the imaginary friends, they all looked amazing. The special effects on them looked great, and each one had their time to shine. Whether if it's Steve Carell, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Matt Damon, Emily Blunt. As you know, there's just a whole bunch of people that voiced all these imaginary friends. And with just how they looked, it's definitely imaginative. But what this film did story-wise was pretty interesting, as you would think it's for kids, but it is pretty much for families. As sure, kids are going to enjoy this film, but I do feel like it has a message for adults as well, to in a way remember the past. As I do feel like this may touch some adults. And with the film, it does have its emotional moments, which does so pretty well. You have your funny moments, you have your emotional moments, you have your fantasy moments, imaginative moments, and it just blends all those pretty well. I do feel like this is one that families will enjoy, people from all ages, as it may touch to them and might make them emotional. And I do think that John Krasinski nailed it with this film. He said he made it for his kids, and it shows. And it also shows it could be for anyone else, especially for adults, as it may help them unlock their inner child. Overall, this is a fun, imaginative film, as it is just amazing. It is so far one of the underrated films of the year, and it's pretty disappointing to see that it's not doing too well in the box office. It deserves a lot more. But have you seen If? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.